What's going on, crypto people? Life is good. Shout out to Andre Cronje. Shout out to Solidly Exchange. $1 billion in what, 48 hours? What the? I don't even know if it's 48 hours. Wow. I saw Noah today. Noah's flexing a little today, humbly so. He's a humble dude. Wow. Hashtag dreams, baby. Crypto dreams, anyway. Life is freaking good. Danny Lowe, what's going on? Silver stock and gold. What's good, bro? How are you? Danny Lowe, did you get in on Curve early, man? I don't know, 2-3 years ago. Did you get in on Curve? Yeah, I'm thinking the Solidly and the Solidex. I'm thinking it's the Curve and the Convex. I think it's the new up and comers. I really do. What's going on, Fragadella Research? What is going? We are early. We're early. Shout out to 333 Crypto. I like that guy. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Life is freaking good. Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege. What another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good freaking morning, evening, and afternoon to each and every one of you. Wow, life is good. It's Friday, isn't it Friday? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. We're getting ready to head out to crypto.com stadium or arena, whatever the heck it's called. We get ready to head out to there, man. Go catch a game, hang out in the suites, catch a game, man. It's gonna be cool. Some kind of suite, some kind of deal out there. Yeah, man. We just wanted to go just to go. I am not a basketball guy at all, not NBA. But check them out, see what's good. Just a weekend, just a Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, little Miss Crypto Siege got a license today, at least a paper version. She'll get the hard card here shortly. Shout out to little Miss Crypto Siege. Alex Sheet is in the building. What's going on, bro? What's going on? I know people talking about buying dips and all that, but for me, I'm looking for the cash flow savings account. I'm looking for the next Curve finance and next Convex finance. That's what I'm in search of, and I believe I have found it. I really do. I'd love to get your thoughts on strategy, Alex G. Chance Gardner, what's going on, bro? I'd love to get your strategy, because this is a strategy for a couple of million on a new project. And then there's a strategy for someone with a couple thousand. What's the best moves? It's got to be a rhyme or reason to the better moves for the little guys, as opposed to the big guys. Danny Law says, what about the SEC caught trying to hide exculpatory evidence? They got caught trying to hide it? This will not be good for them. No, that won't be great if they got caught trying to hide it. Certainly expected them to try to hide it. But if they got busted, that is not great. It's the big 59th birthday for me today. Oh, happy birthday, Danny Lowe. Happy birthday, bro. Hey, fam, be sure to say happy birthday to Danny, big 59. I love it. Just getting started, bro. You were just getting started. Alex, what? California, what? Man, we get ready to head out to California tomorrow morning, bro. We're part of California, and Alex. Paul Bogo checked in, just bought a massive position in Telcoin. Oh, I hear you. I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. I got all my smart guys in the stream tonight. Now I'm gonna ask for your help tonight. Oh, by LX. Oh, okay, cool. That's where we're good. We're headed to LAX Airport, Alex. Tomorrow morning in the AM. Chance Gardner says now the SEC doesn't want to hand over the Estabrook files. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thanks for the super chat, Danny. And again, happy birthday to you, bro. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It really, really does help the channel, the algorithm on YouTube to get the channel out to more of us. We need more people hanging out in the digital asset space. We really, really, truly do. So I definitely appreciate you guys taking the time to do that. Danny Loaf got a bunch of Telcoins, man. I'm telling you, Everrise to me is that next one, Danny Loaf. I'm telling you. I don't know. I'm telling you. I'm Everrise.com. I'm telling you, I got a feeling about that one. Do your own homework. I'm just sharing with you my thoughts and where I'm at. They had a major announcement today on the version 3 of their staking and NFT platform. I am just good night. Still as I can go says Cali's got the best weed. Well, we may just find out about that. I know if I had the brother with me, we had my brother with me, brother-in-law with me. Yeah. Where exactly are you going? We're staying at the JW Marriott. I think it's right across the street, around the corner or something from Crypto.com Arena. Yeah, I know, Danny. I know. We all want to be like Danny one day, bro. We all want to be like Danny. We all want to be like Danny in this crypto biz. I'm telling you, cash flow business is cool, but my crypto is nowhere near the cash flow. Like, we got to get the cash flow up. We got to get the crypto up like Danny Lowe's. That's what we need, man. That's what we need. Yeah, my guy Noah's flexing today. I'm going to show you that a little bit. I'm going to share that with you. My guy Noah Sedman. Keyless knows him. Oh, really? What? That's really no way, bro. No way, Alex. I didn't know that, man. Yeah, it's a quick stint for us, man. We're heading out there. We're going to check out the game Sunday. There's a game Sunday. I don't even know when the game. I think the game is Sunday. I think it's an NBA game. You know, I am not a fan of NBA. But I wanted to check out the stadium. Miss Crypto Siege wanted to go. She misses LA. We're hooking up for dinner with a lady that we met at the Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation retreat. So getting there Saturday night and leaving Sunday. Alex, he said, I'm delegating my Songbird on Bifrost, but need my Songbird from Coinbase. I know, man, it's brutal. There's some great, Oakland. Yeah, I'm sure there's some great barbecue in Oakland, Chance Carter. Yeah, man, I just moved some Songbird Alex Sheet over to delegate it. It sucks about what's going on with Coinbase and why they won't release it. I mean, think about that. Why are they holding on to people's Songbird, man? It's unfreaking acceptable. And you know they're making moves with it. You know they're making moves with it, man. All right, guys, let's go with the market. The market's doing what it does. I got to rush through this. I want to get to this fairly quick. I have so many things to share. Probably will not get into all of it. But we got all the smart money guys here. I need your help on this decision I got to make on the solid exchange, the solidly exchange, man. Like where do I need to go? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of freaking Uphold at all. Yeah, man, Alex Yeet, that's right. Sonberg on Celsius Network, 5.5%, I believe. I don't know if that is better than or as good as just delegating your Sonberg and getting Sonberg. You got to see that on like a weekly basis because Celsius pays out every week, every Monday, payday. So you got to see, like, you know what I mean? Now, because it compounds on Celsius. You got it in the Bifrost wallet. I don't know. I don't know if you get as much, but I don't know. I can't say yay or nay. I know Celsius got the massive security. I do know that. The Bifrost wallet is off the chain good. I mean, it's off the chain good. I'm just not happy with the UI and the UX on Uphold. And, the freezing, locking your account and all that madness. They do that too often. I do especially appreciate the fact that they did not discontinue trading, but it's just some of the things going on there with the freezing and of your withdrawals and stuff that I personally do not like. I don't mess around with Coinbase. I don't mess around with Uphold. $50 Sonberg at 30 cents. Well, obviously, it all depends on how much Sonberg you got, but where are you getting 50 Sonberg a week on, Alex Sheet? Are you getting that on Celsius? All right, let's do this. Well, Alex lets us know where he's getting 50 Sonberg a week from. All right, let's see. Let's share. Share. That's fair. Go to this market real quick, man. It's doing what it does. On Bifrost, okay. Okay, there you go. So I don't think 5.5%, is going to get you 50 Sonberg a week. Paul Bogo says I'm getting 350 a week. I don't know, but I don't think so. I don't have much Sonberg. Like, I don't know. I got like 16,000 Sonberg, not a lot. How much would 16,000 Sonberg get you on Bifrost a week? That's the thing. All right, let's go over here and see, because I don't know. All right, let's refresh the market, see what's going on. Anybody catch Blockchain Backers video today? Look at this. Bitcoin's getting ready to get to 40 grand, man. Blah, 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 blah. Proof of work don't work. Blah, 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 blah. Not a store of value. Blah, 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 blah. Give me a freaking break. Give me a break. So the total cryptocurrency market cap is 1.87 trillion. It's up 5.6% on the 24-hour. Bitcoin, however, dominance is still at 40%. So whole thing ain't happening yet. It ain't happening yet. Ethereum's at $2,800. Cool. Binance Coin $375. XRP is 75 cents. I freaking sold some XRP today at 72 cents. Yeah. So Solana is $94. Cardano is 90 cents. Terra Luna up 45% on the 7-day. What? Avalanche, $81. Polkadot, $17. What we got? Polygon, $1.56. Chronos is $41, 41 cents. I don't know. I heard about this new node called Cronodes. They're building on the Kronos chain, but it's getting people to think that it's some type, like it's part of like the Kronos ecosystem, and it's really not. I don't think. I don't know. It's a fork of the Thor node. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to participate. Cosmos token is $27. What else we got going on here? That's it. I mean, that's pretty much it. Stellar's 19 cents. Man, I'm taking this big bet on Stellar and tens and tens and tens on Stellar. I hope I'm right on that one. 22 cents for Hedera hash grab, $1.71 for Phantom. Decentraland's at $2.77. Still a lot of double figure reds. Still a lot. You know, still a freaking lot. Osmosis, look at that thing, man. $9.14. Economy 0.004. Interesting. Huh. Paul Barron was talking about their platform today, the Paul Barron Network on YouTube. I may have to look into this with these collectibles, these VE collectibles. Anybody know anything about Economy? Please let us know. Yeah, still double figure reds. Gala Games, double figures down. I mean, 24 hours are good, but the 7 days are still, still down. Pay attention to blockchain backer, see what he's got going on. Look at Juno. Juno doing well. And every freaking airdrop on the freaking Cosmo ecosystem seems to just be doing its thing. Juno, Osmosis. I don't know. I mean, it felt like just a few $100 just to get some Atom, just to go to Osmosis Zone is a good move. And I keep forgetting to do it, messing around with this freaking Solidly exchange today. I keep forgetting to do it. All right, Convex, $20.23. I'm going to look. I think Convex Finance is going to be very, very similar to the Solidex is going to be very, very the same as Convex Finance. And I think Solidly Exchange is going to be the same as Curve Finance, if you know what I'm saying. Look at the Anchor Protocol token, 91%. Why is Anchor Protocol up 91% on a 7-day? Why? I'm happy. I'm staking it. But why? Why? What's going on? I don't get the tokenomics. I don't understand it, but I'm happy. Curve token, there it is, $2.36. So we're going to talk about the Curve token. We're going to talk about Convex Finance. How does Convex Finance have a greater or higher value at $20.26 as opposed to Curve? And Convex is a fork of Curve, if you will. It's a different model. I mean, Curve token is $2.36. I mean, that's 10x difference, 10 times the difference. So what I say to you is, should I be on Solid, which is like Curve, or should I be turning my Solid into freaking, where'd it go? Into Convex, which is sex. The Solidex token is called sex. That's my question for all you smart guys out there. That's my question. So we're going to get into that a little bit. Again, the market is doing what the market does. Let's see if anyone else checked in. And I'm going to share a little bit about Everrise with you guys. I'm telling you, I think it's a sleeping giant. I believe. Please do your own homework, do due diligence. TJ Jackson checked in. What's good, bro? Paul Bogle said it's not. Bifrost is better. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, I'm always missing the Saturday thing. So I just delegate when I can and, just wait for the next epoch to come. Danny's doing it right. 23 a month is not bad, Danny. 23 a month is not bad. That's cash flow stuff right there. That's good, right? That's not bad at all, especially if it's passive, right? What else? Anybody else check in? Did I miss TJ Jackson? I said, hey to TJ. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. That'd be awesome. We want to get us just as many likes as we have viewers in the stream. Definitely do appreciate that. But you guys, no one knows about Curve Finance and Convex Finance. No one's participating over there. Interesting to me. I'm trying to figure out how much Sonberg I can get with 16,000. How many can I get a week with that? I don't even know. Well, I have more than 16. I got that 16 in the drop from freaking Celsius. Chronos is not built on Chronos, TJ Jackson. The guy in the video today said it was. It's not? I think it is. But I don't know. The directions on how to get the CRN token is open your MetaMask wallet, add the Cronus chain to the MetaMask, add CR token to your wallet. That's what it's saying on the FAQ here on their website, bro, TJ. Do you know something different, brother? Oh. CKJ has been diving into Chronos all week. They can't find a connection. Oh, so Chronos is like misleading? So, really? Close to 50 if you measure from what Yeet is delegating. Oh, silver, stock, and gold. I'm getting 130 this week with 14,000 Songbird. Okay, gotcha. Okay. That's not bad. 100 a week's not bad. Who's getting 300 and something? Who was that? Who was the big dog getting 300 and something Songbird a week? So it's not, huh? Huh, that's not great because it says it on their thing that they're on there. That's not good, man. Oh, Paul Bogle's the big dog. I hear you, bro. Congrats. 350 a week. My land. Good for you, man. Yeah, man. That's Danny Loaf is the truth. He's the crypto truth for sure, man. Oh, wow. Man, you got a lot of Songbird, bro. Paul. Congrats, man. Hey, Siege, good to see you. Hope you're well, my friend. Hey, what's going on, Jacob 5? Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Danny Loaf. All right, I'm going to get into this. I got all the smart guys in here. All you smart people not make money. I'm going to share with you what I'm considering, what I'm pondering, and I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, trying to figure it out. Don't know how to do it. How do we become the big dogs in crypto like Danny? Right? You gotta kind of factor in. You like when you have, let's say you got millions of dollars in stable coins. I'm going to share with you a guy who has 2 million in stables. It's just part of his portfolio, right? Now his play is different than someone who has $2,000, right? So a new platform comes out. It's the up and coming thing. It's the creator of Yearn Finance, the dude who created Yearn Finance to this day still can't be touched, right? He creates this thing. It's called Solidly Exchange. You're going to get all kind of people rushing to that thing because of Yearn Finance success, because he's the dude behind the, what do I want to say? The, not just the tokenomics, but the methodology to the VE curve and all of that on curve finance. This dude was the popsicle finance guy. He had something to do with abracadabra money. I mean, just a brilliant brain, right? So everyone's rushing. They acquired $1.4 billion, Danny Lowe, in TVL in about 24 hours. Right? So they got some players there, big time players there. But the big time player is going to make one move, and the guy who's got 2,000, got 2 million and 2,000, their moves are going to be different, right? I would think the moves will be different. So I'm going to share the platform with you guys and tell me what you think. Yeah, so TJ Jackson, did you guys discover that it was a fork of Thor nodes? Yeah, I haven't got my Spark tokens either. What's going on? What's going on, Crypto A? Good to see you, my friend. So, right, let me share this with you guys. Share where I am. I finally got some transactions to go through. I mean, the congestion was, yeah, madness. Okay, there it is. So let's do this. Let's share the screen. Yeah, that's what the YouTuber today was saying. He said it was a fork from Thor nodes. All right, so let's see. All right, so I did a little test here on what I was considering doing. So let me share. Where should I start? I should start with the Solidly Exchange. Here is the Solidly Exchange. This is Andre Cronje's thing right here. This is Andre Cronje's thing right here. Solidly.exchange. It's the new talk of the town. 1.4 billion in TVL in about 24 hours. The heavy hitters are on it. The heavy hitters, the heavy platforms on it. 1.4 billion in 24 hours. The thing launched yesterday. I don't even know if it's been 24 hours, to be honest. Yeah, right? So there's a couple of things you can do here that I just discovered. Obviously, you can use the platform to swap if you want to do that, which is the best thing to do here. So I ended up finally figuring out I should swap on Solidly Exchange and just do everything here. And that will take me to the Solidex, which is, you know, kind of like the monster, if you will. Let me see something here. Yeah. All right. So Solidly Exchange takes you to Solidex if you do the things correctly. You can swap, you can provide liquidity, right? And once you provide, you know, swap out of USDC or, you know, get the pairings right there, 50-50, then you provide the liquidity and you hit this button over here and you can deposit the LP, and it goes direct to the Solidex. So the Solidex was, and if you will, anticipation of the solidly exchange. The people from the Solidex said, we can be the convex finance of solidly. Solidly exchange is the tokenomics and the model of curve finance, I think Yearn, of Convex. Like, it took a little of all of it. Again, the brains behind it is Andre Cronje. He calls this thing VE33, right? So just a little history, a little background, right? And I'm trying to follow the money here, right? My guy, Noah, he was able to participate in the curve thing early, and he was one of those 1 lock, 2 lock, 3, the 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year locks guy. And he turned me on to Convex because I watched the video of his, because Keyless turned me on to him. Keyless, friend of the family of the channel, family member of the channel. And, he was pulling in 4 or 5K a day on Convex. Crazy numbers, right? So that's not bad for liquidity, right? I don't think the dude is even 40 years old. I think he's 38, 37, 38 years old. All right, so that's not bad, right? So you can do that here. And once you do, you're doing all of this here, swapping and providing liquidity so that you can get to here, right? So that you can get to here. Let me make sure, hold on a second. Let me make sure that I got my right thing. It should be up, right one. Okay, it is. All right, so then I learned some things from my guy Noah today. So let's check out, this is the Solidex.finance. I don't know, it says solidexfinance.com. I guess that's it. Solidexfinance.com. So I just tested something out here just to see, to make sure that it works in different things like that. So here's what I'm pondering and trying to figure out. All you smart people here, I'm trying to figure this out. There's something that I'm considering, tell someone, suggest to someone, I think there's different moves if you got $2 million and if you got $2,000, right? This is a new platform, right? It's new, right? Not proven. It's days old, right? That type of stuff, right? There's risk. I mean, to me, there's, I can trust the Solidly exchange, this DEX thing. Again, we don't know the devs, don't know where the devs came from. We don't know. They just said, we're going to try to do a convex finance thing. So anyway, so let me see. The APR is not showing up here. Let me see if my wallet's connected. What's going on? Let me refresh. Let these APRs come up. Solidex voting power 7,563,000. The SEX price, the Solidex price, is $34.56. All right, so the numbers populated here. So 51% APR and the USDC MEM, 49% on the USDC Frax, and these change constantly throughout the day, right? My guy had $2 million in the USDC Frax, right? He shared a screen, right? He had 2 million here. So he took in stable. So he took his money, put it here, right? These are stables. Frax is a stable coin. Stable coin, right? Stable coin. Right? And so you can see some of the numbers here, right? Stable, variable, wrap, phantom, and tube finance tokens, 757%. USDC and OXD is a popular platform, but I don't know what OXD is, 2,600% APR. Boo is the spookies, and XBoo is spooky, 1,700%, right? So obviously the risk of permanent loss got going on here, right? You got the permanent loss thing. You got the Solid Exchange token and the Solidex token, 6,967, 7,000%. This is if you provide liquidity. Keep this one here in mind. Keep this one right here. Remember that one. Can I just round it up? I'm just going to round it up to 7,000%. Providing liquidity. Now, it's saying that this is a stable pool. I'm just noticing that. It's saying that this is a stable pool. I am just noticing that. Huh. Now that makes a big difference. I didn't know that that was a stable pool. I thought, the variable is kind of that impermanent loss risk. So that means that they're tying these prices together. These are not stable coins. These are not stable coins. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean that they're tying? That means that it's kind of like this, even this one, this BOO and XBOO, this is variable. This is a token, a DEX exchange, spooky swap. And this is XBookie, like XBookie, XSpooky, like Rat Spooky. They got that as a variable, right? That's the impermanent loss deal. I'm not sure how they get stable on this one, but that's what they got. And I just noticed it. Now, earlier today, I had planned on getting in this Ramp Phantom and the XEX. That was going to be my initial thing. Just going to put a couple thousand here, see what's good. Look, 8,184% variable, right? Variable, so it's got the impermanent loss deal going on there. This is where I was going to go. Greater risk, greater reward, right? Again, I wasn't going to put it, I got way more money in XLM and XRP and freaking, right? I had way more money in VeChain, right? Things like that, right? So, but just a couple grand here, just see what's going on here, right? With that, that was going to be my goal, right? That was going to be my goal until I saw my guy Noah today. He was messing around with this stuff over here. Convert solid and lock your SEX, which is the Solidex token. Okay, so keep the 7,000 in mind. Keep the stable in mind. That's interesting. I think I might have just answered my own question. So you can see I was messing around here, just messing around little small amounts of stuff here. And I think I did it in this pool here. I did it over here. I noticed that my guy, he put 2.1 million in the Frax one. I watched another YouTuber that I've been watching for a while. He said he wasn't messing around with men. Danielle's deal, Abracadabra stable. So he put it here. So in any case, let me share this with you guys. So I see this over here, right? And it says convert solid tokens and solid NFTs to Solidex and stake it to earn boosted rewards. Note, this process is not reversible. Now, this is what Convex Finance did with Curve tokens. They came up with a model, and Convex is now overtaken in terms of TVL Curve Finance. So they came up with the model, and you burn your Curve, you put it in the Convex, if you will. It's irreversible. It becomes Convex CRV, very, very similar. So this would become Solidex solid or something, I guess, right? That kind of equivalent, right? And that's what I have been doing on Convex. And I noticed that the Convex token, it absolutely took off. And then the next thing you know, it's higher TVL. It's the go-to model. Convex, everyone's trying to, get that model. And Solidex is trying to do that same thing, right? So I'm looking over here and I noticed, he shared a screen. So he's got 2.1 million in the pool, in the stable pool, right? He's got 40,000 over here in the, deposit and you converting it. Okay, 40 grand. 43,000. Now that's a big difference, right? And I'm thinking, so what does the guy who doesn't have 2 million, where does he go? Does he go over here and put his $2,000 in the stable because the guy with 2.1 million is over here? Where do you put your $2,000, Danny Lowe, Paul Bogle, TJ Jackson, and the fam? Where do you put your 2,000? Do you put your 2,000 in the USDC Frax at 51.2%? Or do you convert it, deposit it, you got to approve it and convert it, and get the boosted rewards from converting it? And here it is. You stake this, right? You convert Solid into Solidex Solid or whatever they're calling it, right? Solid Sex, I guess. I don't know. Look, it's 7,880%. Right? But you're not dealing with the kind of impermanent loss kind of situation. You're not getting liquidity fees from, well, you're getting some boosted rewards. You are getting some kind of rewards here. Which one do you participate in? 7,100%. You're going to get the SEX token and the Solid token, the same thing that you're getting over on the other one. But I feel as though if you're the $2,000 person, it's better to have yours over here. And then they got this thing here, it's just like Convex Finance, where you can lock the CEX and the SEX token as well. This is where I am on Convex Finance. That's what I'm doing there. I have CRV, I had CRV, not a lot, like 1,100 CRV or something like that. Put it on Convex, and that's what I've been doing. And, you know, getting, I don't know what it is. Feels like 50 bucks a day, maybe 70 a day, something like that. Right? What say you? You see the SEX price is $34.20. The TVL on there is $1,881,000,000. And if you're getting rewards, boosted rewards from all the stuff that's going on the Solidex, it feels like I feel like the plays are different for the $2 million person and the $2,000 person. So let me get into the chat and see what you guys say. That's what it's feeling like to me. Josh is in the building. What's going on, bro? That's massive, Siege. What's massive, Paul Bogo? You can I think Alex G so you can undelegate at any time. Like I think you can undelegate at any time. You got to have Songbird, you got to wrap the Songbird, and then you delegate. And I think you can undelegate or unwrap anytime. I don't know, Danny Lowe. Danny Lowe says, what would 500K get me a day on there? And how long do you have to lock? Lock period scares me. I think 16 weeks. Let me look at it again, Danny Lowe. I saw 1 to 16 weeks when I was looking earlier. Let me look here real quick. I read somewhere 1 to 16 weeks. Let me see if I can find it for you, bro. Whoops. I saw something that said, is that the lock? Maybe the lock was 1 to 6. Okay, so the lock is a separate thing from the convert. So the convert, you can claim anytime, Danny Lowe. The lock is 1 to 16 weeks. Lock XCS tokens for 1 to 16 weeks and gain voting power. Voting power is used to determine which pools receive more solid inflation for the week. So it's 1 to 16 weeks. That's very interesting to me. But my experience with lock, convex, CVX, as opposed to just converting, the rewards are greater. I feel like the locks is, the locking it is a bigger play. And this doesn't have any APR showing here for the locked yet. So maybe that is coming. Think about that. Gemini it won't list XRP, but they listed Magic Internet Money. Yeah. What's going on, Josh? Good to see you, bro. TJ Jackson said, as a 2K person, I would have to go with the less riskier option. Right. So what is the less risky option? Is the good night. Is the less riskier option the pool that says stable? Again, I don't know how they come into this whole stable thing. Or is it the convert option? The convert option says you have solid token, however you got it. I don't know if you swapped into it, if you took the dirty, nasty fiat, whatever it is. Now you have the solid, you put it on, you convert it into Solidex, right? If it's $2,000, it's now $2,000 in value, Solidex. It's just there. There's no, the platform's taking in stuff, the token's going up and down, but you're getting these rewards. You're getting these rewards and stuff just kind of coming in. Take it out at any time. We can take it out of the pool at any time as well. Now, the locking it is, that's another thing. They don't even have the APR up for that yet. But it seems like if the little guy wants to become the big guy, he participates in the convert thing. Because the Solidex crypto to me is like the CVX token, which is 10 to 12 times more than the CRV token, if you understand what I'm saying. That's what it seems like to me. You guys need to see that again. But that's what it seems like to me. Let me share a screen. So that's kind of where I am. So let me share this again, the CoinGecko thing. This thing is lagging behind. I changed the seeking latency, it's still lagging. So when you look here at Convex token, which would be the convert thing on Solidex, again, it comes out years after Curve Finance. The Curve token fluctuates between $2 and $4. And the Convex token is $20. It was as high as $28 just the other day. So Convex Finance there. So that would be the Convex Finance token would be the Solidex token. And the Curve token would be the Solid token. My guy got all his wealth, at least the vast majority of it, from participating in the Curve thing early. So he got these Curve tokens, less than a penny or around a penny type deal. And then, did the lock for it, whatever it was, 1, 2, 3 years. I don't know what it was. But yeah, and then he participated in the Convex thing. And not all of it, but, enough of it. So that's kind of where I'm at there. So let me share this again. Here are these pools. See, Danny's already talking about, Danny wants to know, the convert and the lock, deal with 500K. So think about that. And let me share, do I have that video? Yeah, I think I did hear it. I'll share that with you guys here. So again, 2.1 mil here at 52% APR. That's right. That's like, I'm not taking any chances. This is a new platform. But he still has it on it, right? Still got the bug. You still have the bug risk of any new platform, right? Always going to be there. Still got the hack risk, whatever, still going to be there. 2.1 million here. But over here, he had 40,000, right? So his play was different. 42,000, 43,000 here. So let me share the video. Let me see if I can share this thing. And I'm just, I was watching them today and I'm like, I didn't, okay, cool. I didn't know that was going on. Hold on a second. Come on, laptop.
And that's my conversation.
Okay. You see how he's got 43K here? You see he's got convert.
And that's my conversation.
He's got convert solid there. And I didn't even know about this. He showed me this stuff on the bottom. Staked solid. He has 3,818 staked solid, right? So he was on something somewhere where he was able to get the, I don't know if it was airdrop solids. I have no idea. But it was something along those lines. He was able to get the solid, right? And so, you know, so obviously his participation in some other things, I don't know how he got solid, but that's how he got it. So, and I don't know if he, if it was airdropped to him or if he just swapped it. I have no idea. But the play is totally different, right? Totally different. I mean, that was 10,000% APR earlier this morning. It's 7,000 now. And let me see if I have the other part. See if I, yeah. See if it shows here. Yeah, there it is. And you can see the 2.11 million, right? It's got it right here on USDC Frax. So he's earning more solid by, you know, that's the game, right? You got to get that win. You got to get a certain amount of stuff up there, and then you allocate your portfolio accordingly, right? So you got 2 mil. You know, it's not risking it in liquid in permanent loss games, especially considering what's going on in the market right now. But I do again believe that it's a different play for the 2,000 person. So, you know, in a day, he's got, you know, $2,500, right? And, you know, you can take the solid and or the SEX token, which is the Solidex token, and check the liquidity on Dex Screener. Is liquidity on there? It's not much. It's about 500,000 in solid and 22 million in liquidity on SEX, the Solidex. So let's see right here, right? So you can check that out here on dexscreener.com. And what you do, that's all you do is you go out of here, you go here, let me do this. Something else I learned today, I didn't know. You just search here. So you search solid, the solid token, Danny Load. And the liquidity is 570,000. When he did the video this morning, at 11 o'clock Eastern time, it was 65,000. So, right, liquidity, right? Got to be able to get in and get off, right? Right, got to be able to get in and get off, right? Liquidity, 570,000 in 24 hours has changed 101%. So, right, 570K. Volume is 18 million. Age 2 days. Now the Solidex token. Liquidity is 21 million, right? So if you're staking and your rewards is in the SEX token, you got a place to change it into something else if you want to, right? You can change it into stables. if you want. You can swap it into another crypto if you want. It's a lot of liquidity. I did a swap of Phantom token into the Solid because I wanted to see what the liquidity was about. And I did it with a very small amount. I just wanted to see what it was. And it did go through. And then the liquidity then was 300 and some thousand. So I was able to get Solid. And obviously, if I want to take the Solid and swap it into something else, I could. So the liquidity is amping up. Spooky Swap, Solidex, and Solid, I think it's a Solidex as well. So yeah, so 110,000 here and 570,000 on Spooky Swap, which is the number one DEX, if you will, on Phantom currently. I think multi-chain is not a DEX though, so, but in terms of Uniswap and Sushi Swap, this is Spooky Swap is number one on Phantom. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Where am I? I'll go here. Let me go to the chat, see what you guys think again. Converting is basically staking, right? Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yep. Yep. Danny Lowe, what say you, bro? Yeah, to me, it is because to me, the 2,000 gives you a chance to get to the 2 million converting as opposed to putting it into the liquidity pool. And it's staking without lockups. That's the good thing. The lockup, TJ Jackson, is a further action you can do if you want to participate in voting, right? So that's kind of where I am. And I'm thinking with 2,000, if you got 2,000, and the APR is the same. I mean, one was 7,400%, the other one was 6,900%. That's what I see. What do you guys see? So the lock is the 16 weeks, right? So it's converting. There's no lock to it. You're saying you're going to take Solid and you're going to turn it into Solidex. You're going to take Curve token. You're going to turn it into Convex token. The lock is once you get the Solidex, you're going to lock that Solidex up for 1 to 16 weeks to give you more voting power. So unless you're a big player, I'm not sure you would be too concerned about voting power. The voting, when you vote, you get to vote which emissions, which pool gets the most emissions, gets the most rewards, right? So that's a big player's game, right? So that's kind of how I see it. Let me stop sharing here. So that's where I am. That's where I am, guys. That's kind of where I am right now, figuring that out. That's what it looks like. That's what I'm going to do. Just swap Phantom tokens into Solid and convert the Solid tokens into Solidex. I think I'll get a better return on my money doing it that way. Although I am very, very curious as to why they're calling that pool, the Solidex and Solid pool, calling that a stable pool. Yeah, and it's in the AP, and it's gonna continue to go down, right? It's gonna continue to go down. I look at the Convex. You know, it used to be, you know, 3-figure percentage. Now it's, you know, it's 40%. Right. So, you know, what ultimately do you get over a 12-month period is really hard to say. It's really, really hard to say. I know that I'm really, really happy having been on Convex I was on Curve and I was on Convex, both of those for sure. And I just like the three-prong approach on the Convex one because you get the stable version of Curve tokens, you get Convex tokens, and you get Curve tokens. So, you know, obviously once you get your money back, you're getting Curve, you're getting, right? Whatever. And you can always, you can add to it. It's like, for me, it's like a nice savings account. And both tokens, where are they going? They're not going anywhere. And I look at the Solidex token and the Solid token. It's the same thing. Where are they going? They ain't going anywhere. So that's kind of where I am, guys. Definitely appreciate your feedback. Dakota Shipley's in the building. What's going on, bro? So that's where I am. In terms of what I'm going to do. All right, 2K versus 2 mil it's a totally different strategy, right? It just is. It truly and really truly is just a big difference. And if Solidex goes in the same line as Convex, it's going to be 3 tokens you're going to be getting. Yeah, let me share my Convex with you guys. Let me see. So this is the ups and the downs of the market, right? Am I on the right? Let me make sure my MetaMask is right. Come on. I think it is. See this CRV earned variable rate here, the amount of CVX CRV, which is the amount of CRV, right? So those are the tokens. That's the value. That's kind of the total deposits, if you will. And see, this is down about 40% because it's based on CRV, right? And CVX. It's based on CRV and CVX. But this here is the same as that Solidex converting thing. Convert CRV to CVX CRV by staking CVX CRV. You're earning the user rewards from the VECV CRV 3RV governance fee distribution from Curve, plus any airdrops, plus a share of 10% of Convex LP boosted CRV earnings and CVX tokens on top of that. Yeah, and it makes a big time difference. And so I haven't quite figured out the daily amount, but it's somewhere between 50 and 75 bucks. Right, and look at the TVL on this is 314 million, but on this thing here, but this thing is 300. I forget what it is. Hold on, I have to check out. Let me see something. Let's see what Convex is doing. Because I'm looking for the next freaking Convex finance and the next Curve. And I think I'm looking at it with solidly. And all right, so it says number 1, number 2, and 3. So Curve is back up to number 1. It keeps changing. 3.73 billion. MakerDAO is number 2. Convex finance, let me see. What? It says the total value locked on Convex finance is 13.21 billion. How is that number 3? I'm confused. And I guess it got as high as 22 billion at one time. Well, it says here 20 billion. It started years after Curve Finance. Yeah. Ethereum 12.4 billion, staking 807 million in staking. Yeah. Yeah, and for participating in that platform, I get the EPS token every week or so. I get EPS, the ellipsis token, because they do airdrops on that one. Yeah, so that's the word on the street there, guys. Everrise, look, I don't know. I watched the AMA today on a big announcement and their version 3 of their staking. I'm telling you, do your own homework, guys. TJ Jackson has CKJ looked into Everrise. See the price of Everrise right now. I know he's always doing those $100 challenges. Has he looked into Everrise, man? I mean, talking about devs, you talking about community, you talking about being very public. They do AMAs every single week, very active, Discord, Telegram, Twitter. It's coming to the marketplace, solving major problems in DeFi. It's still 0.001. Right now, we can always look at the supply and all that. 71 billion circulating, and 69 billion is already in circulation. The fully diluted valuation 38.39. Okay, total value locked. Total value locked on the platform now is 1,988 million. This thing came out less than 90 days ago. 0.001. I'm telling you, I believe if you do your own homework and you do your due diligence on everrise.com, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Yeah. Again, this was a YouTuber who did that video. I'll put the link to it, and he does a lot of these types of videos. So I don't think he's he is a blockchain agnostic. He just finds something, he kind of shares it. Let's see, where did I have his video here too. But again, I don't know him. I just watch his videos. So let me get this link.
Hey folks, what's going on? Welcome to the Crypto Passive Income YouTube channel. If you saw my previous videos, you would know that pro notes. But before we get started, if you want to generate passive income in the crypto space by investing,
Hold on one second. Goodness gracious. Copy, there it is.
in several DeFi protocols, then consider subscribing to this channel. And things are constantly changing in the DeFi space. So hit the bell icon to get notified every time I post a new video.
So there it is. That's my thoughts. I appreciate you guys tuning in and helping me make this, helping me look into this and make, obviously come to my own conclusion. Definitely appreciate that for sure, guys. Look, I got to hop off here. I got to get I think I'm finished up my pack, and I got to make some phone calls, man. Got some phone calls to make. Make some phone calls. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I definitely appreciate it. That's kind of where I am. I know I'll make a decision later today for sure. Grab Barlinghouse, great to see you, my friend. Thanks for checking in, everybody. I like Luna with stop 337. I like Luna. I like Terra Luna. Yeah. I see the Inca protocol. I see the Terra token. Terra Luna is doing amazing right now. Yeah, I'm on the platform. I participated there, not very much, but enough to to participate in staking there and UST and that type of deal. So I like it. Definitely like it. All right, guys, look, I'm going to end this video like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Have a great rest of the night, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.